hang in your ear and they move, and it is literally like a mobile in your ear. They're fabulous.
Only 34 left. If you'd like them, you can see more online at hsn.com. Who's up for a clearance deal? I think all hands are raised. 5 stars, absolutely one of Carol's biggest sellers of 2017. Lowest price ever. First come, first served, no wait list or advanced orders available. We are down from $720 to $169. I have sizes 5 through 11. It's you know, as my mom would say, it's a honker of a ring. I mean, it is big and bold and beautiful and genuine. Real opal, real beautiful white zircon and black spinel that would make anybody jealous. We're doing flex pay, we're doing free shipping. Carol, I mean, I don't claim to know a lot, but I think that your ladies will adore this.
I think that if you purchased this before at the higher price, you are the ones who wrote your customer pick reviews. Yeah. All of your 5-star, every 5-star. I'm asking Adam to hold another one. When you get this home, every opal is born different from the earth. Mother Nature does not make gemstones from the earth that look exactly alike, as she does not make people look exactly alike. So what I'm showing you here is, first we're gonna see it on Victoria. That is one of the largest opals we've ever sold. That's a 12 by 10 Ethiopian rainbow opal. Now the rule about opals, just so you know, is if you can see red or pink through an opal, you have an exceptional quality.
Guys, I don't mean to say this, but you need to run to the phone. We're counting backwards. I have 240 left with everybody on the phone line. It's less than that. They are going quick. We're aiming to do 2 or 3 clearance items per hour, but once we reveal them and show them, they will be gone in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat. I want you to see, here's 2 perfect examples. You're gonna get one home that has red. If it doesn't, send it back to me, because red shows you in these gemstones. You have the green, you have the mesmerizing blues, you have that basic gorgeous rainbow of color in it. But it is those flame pinks that come through this gemstone. The contrast of the black spinel. These are very large black spinel, and these have been faceted. So what that means is you're getting all of that glimmer, that glitter, that sparkle. When you move your hand, I'm actually gonna put one on so you can see, thank you, Adam, so you can see me move my hand, because a picture is worth 1,000 words. So this, of course, is a flower, and just take a look at this, okay?
Sold.
I am moving my hand, the contrast, the size of this, the statement, the importance. This looks every bit of $720, which is the appraised value. And I never talk about price. I always use the word value, but I have to be honest with you, this is a crazy sick price. I mean, when you think that you're gonna wear this, people are gonna grab your hand. This is another ring that we have coming up. Look at the statement I'm making with black spinel. Look at the rainbow color. Flowers have been used in nature to inspire every major jewelry house, whether it's Buccellati, Cartier, Van Cleef, Harry Winston. Every single master jeweler uses flowers and nature to inspire them. So our secret garden ring, with every single review being a perfect 5-star, is an example how I've used a flower to inspire modern contemporary design.
Guys, if you're not calling in the next 60 seconds, we won't be able to send one to you. Again, tonight is about brand new items from Carol's collection. It's about celebrating the last visit of the year, and it's about revealing some amazing year-end clearances. This is just to stress again, a $720 ring in terms of the lowest appraised value. If you're a Carol collector and you've looked at this or seen this or wanted this, when we were last on television with this ring, we were airing it at $350, and we were talking about that being half of the appraised value. So this is a moment where you say, okay, now's my time to pounce. Because Carol, this is one of those, not only icebreakers, but boy, people are gonna be envious and look at this and say, where did you get it from?
You're 100% right, because this, of course, is an exclusive design from Rarities, only available on HSN. I'm gonna show you the under gallery of the ring, because Mr. Winston, when I worked for him, taught me that a ring has to be as beautiful on the inside as it does on the outside. So take a look at the shank underneath. You can see that it fits close to your hand, and look at this, it's open. So the beauty of the opal is reflected through the back. Nobody keeps the back of their gemstones open, but we're so proud of ours we can.
That's it, stay right there. We'll let you know when it's officially gone, size 8.